Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pine Cove Farm here in Farming Simulator 19 with me, CWATTYESO. I have completed the corn harvesting contract here on field 20. The harvester and the tractor are already back at the farm, the shop should I say, where I leased them. I am about to go to which sell point is offering me the best price. It's still Animal Supplies, because obviously all this corn I currently have in the trailer is mine. So I've got nearly 54,190 litres. So I'm going to go to the Animal Supplies, unload this, take the truck back to the farm, and then I'm going to have a bit of a look and see what I'm going to do next. Because obviously, as much fun as it is doing all this lovely contracting, and how it's nice to, you know, be at the mercy of the other farmers in terms of what we get to do, I would like to make some progress on my own farm, which means we need to find ways of making proper money so I can purchase land, you know. So to do that, I've had a bit of an idea now. I'm probably going to go back to the farm, and I'm probably going to start tearing some things out of it. Stevie, if you're watching, I apologise for ruining your lovely map, but I'm going to be taking some, I'm going to be removing some things that I don't plan on using in this save. And then we'll have a bit of a think ski on how we're going to do other things. Right, so we drop this in here. This is Animal Supplies, still the best price for the corn, and this is all going to be mine. That didn't seem to really pay out as well as I thought it would. $833 per 1,000 litres. Let me just do a quick bit of maths here. Should have been 44 grand. I've been shortchanged there, folks. If I've just sold 54,000 litres, I should have got 44 grand. Oh, they're robbing me. I know the contract's completed and everything, but I feel like I've just been robbed there. I honestly feel I've been robbed. Yeah, 54,000 litres, so 54 times 833 is not 11 grand. I've been absolutely ripped off by this contract, and that took a lot of flipping time to do. Well, that's very disappointing. There's my Rubicon. Just gonna have a quick run and look at field 2 quickly, see what's happening over here. Yeah, it looks like we've got some weeds growing on field 20 field 2, which means I need to buy myself a weeder. For some reason, the game seems to be taking ages to load these days. Now, do I have to go to the store to fetch that? Or is it going to be at my farm? It looks like it's at the shop. Right, I need to go fetch the weeder then. So I'm going to go grab my tractor. Yeah, so it's very disappointing. Anyone else ever run into that issue in Farming Simulator where you've delivered your crops and not been paid properly for them? Because I must admit, 54 grand was looking a lot more profitable and a lot more, you know, financially nice than the poxy flipping 11 grand I got. I was only going to get 11 grand for the excess corn. I wouldn't have bothered selling it. I would have put it in. Maybe I should have put it in the silo, completed the contract, and then took it out. Maybe that's how I should have done it. I feel I've been gypped. I feel I've been ripped off there. They've took advantage of me, these locals. Saw me coming and took advantage of me because I trusted them to pay me the correct amount of money for the crop that I've sold, and they didn't. You crooks. Oh well, I'll go pick up me weeder. I'll weed field 2. And then we'll have a look at, say, doing the project I'm going to be doing next, which is sorting out the farm to hopefully mean we can earn more money. I'm trying to get out of the shop using the correct ways. Must be rush hour. Look at the amount of traffic there is on this map, on this road now. Must be in peak time. So, I suppose I ought to enlighten you all a little bit on what I'm planning to do at the farm. And that is basically, I'm going to remove the animal pens, particularly the sheep, the cows, the pigs. I'm then going to go and get some horses. I'm going to have some horses, I think. Because I think horses can be fairly profitable, can't they, in the game. And I can buy all the stuff I need to do horses. I can buy everything I need to look after horses. So, that's not going to be a problem. And they're going to make a lot of profit, you know. So, if I could train up quite a number of horses, you know, we could get quite a bit of money for selling the horses every 10 days or so. We'll be on course to be able to buy, obviously, new land. I mean, in the meantime, I can keep doing contracts. Quite happy to keep doing that. Obviously, this field will be ready to harvest at some point itself. And we'll have the canola off of it, which we can then use quite happily, I'm guessing. Now, what should be happening here, I'll go to my map, look at field 2. Weeding was supposed to add a fertiliser state to the field. It looks like we've only got the fertiliser from planting though. Unless it's because the ground state hasn't changed. Weeds have just appeared, but we haven't got any crop yet. I probably need to go and have a look on the other edge of the field, see if that's any different. Just checking in the help window that I don't have to turn something on to enable the weeder does fertilising. I've got no canola growth. So it looks to me like we've only had the weeds grow on this field. We haven't actually seen the crop grow yet. Is that because I've got crop growth turned off? No, plant growth is on slow though. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to wait. I think you probably have to do the weeding once you've got the crop on the field as well. Because I don't think the fertiliser is detecting a change in field state. It's because obviously we fertilised when we seeded, and because the crop hasn't grown yet, it's not actually technically changed state. Although weeds have appeared, I think weeds are a separate mechanic. So they don't actually, the weeds don't actually class as a change in field state or a change of texture, you know. But the mod must be working though, because obviously we saw that the cornfield was being fertilised by the chopped straw that I was spraying all over it as I was doing the harvesting. So the mod is definitely working, or part of it is working. I've got all these added options and everything now. I've got this extra options mod on. So mechanical weeds. So we're mechanical weeding to remove the weeds. That doesn't prevent them from growing back, but you know, saves me buying herbicide, doesn't it? And seeing as I've only got this one field to do, unless there's any contracts for weeding, obviously, then we might be able to use this a bit more. It's a bit slow. A little bit on the slow side, 9 kilometers an hour. Gonna definitely be dark by the time we finish this task. But yeah, get the weeds removed and then we can wait and see. We'll probably have, I mean, this field will probably grow overnight and then it'll be ready for fertilising in the morning. We've got the Rubicon, we can quickly come down, give it a spray, and it'll probably be quite happy. And we'll carry on from there. It's a long way to go at this lovely crawling speed. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on, finish this field off, and then I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. I'm going to put a bit of a jump cut in the video here, folks, because, you know, this is going to take a while and it's very slow going. Okie dokie, everybody. The weeding is done. Let's take this back to the farm, park it somewhere. And then go and look at what I was going to look at doing. got some sheds over here, look. Oh, that's not going to reverse well, is it? This might be one of those where I just drive it in somewhere, I think. There we go. Drive-through shed. Right. I can't reverse them swivelly axle things at all. They're a nightmare, and I don't have the mod that lets me lock the swivelly axle. So, yeah. That's as good as it's going to get, I'm afraid. Right. Animal pens then. We're going to have a bit of a look-ski at these. I ought to go get my tractor in. So, yeah. We're going to get horses, I think. Right. Now, I believe this is the horse pen. So, the horses live in here. Okay. It looks like they produce manure as well. Okay, right. So what we're going to do then, we're going to sell we're going to sell off the sheep, cows, and the pigs. Right, that gives us a bit more of an area now. What? There's a box over here for something. Now what we need to do, of course, is we need to do a spot of old landscaping, I guess. Unless we're going to buy other animal stuff. Right, I can't rotate these. Let me just check global company is turned on. Turn that off. Right, so we've got place anywhere on now, but it still might be that I can't place any more of Stevie's animal pens because unfortunately you can't rotate them. That's a bit of a shame. Don't worry, I'll tidy that up in a minute. I will. Just gonna paint all of this quickly. We'll probably throw in another animal pen then. There we go. Just need to do that a bit wider. Because of how it's kind of worked out. Paint all of this bit. Hopefully this is all growing grass, so we will be able to come down hopefully and mow it. Which will be nice. There. Don't know what that other little yellow box is for. I don't. Sell farm wood. Okay, it's the wool sell point. Right, okay. So we've sold that now then, because we're not doing wool. So that has gone. Right, I'm thinking what I'm going to put in then is another horse pen. We're going to have more horses. Is it under decoration? Does Stevie normally put his little riding field? There we go. Yeah, if we don't have horses here, let's put in the riding field instead. All a bit irky-jerky. a quick doodle round the old field. There we are. So we've got our riding area in where the horses can obviously be taken and ridden. Let's go get another large horse paddock then. We'll have one there. And I'll have another one there. That's about that then. Right then, we've got some horses. Now we need to probably go and buy some, don't we? We've got 96 grand left. We're going to need a trailer. We're going to need to get a trailer and find the is there a, because I don't really want to pay a transporting fee if I can help it. Am I missing something here? Where's the trigger? The horse buying trigger. Ah, it's there. It's there on this one. So yeah, if I buy a horse, they're going to cost me transporting, which I don't really want to do. I don't know what we put in here. Is it food? Because it looks like they have water here. And then I don't know where the straw goes. Need to figure that one out, won't I? The other pens are all pretty much self-explanatory. I'm going to guess food and straw goes in here then. And water goes in here. Right, so we're going to need an animal trailer that can transport horses. And lo and behold, I don't have a trailer that... We only have one trailer that can do horses. And that does 2 at a time. I think maybe I pay the transport fee then. Right, that'll be 16 horses. I now need to get them food and water and stuff, don't I? Didn't really think about that starting so late in the day. I don't know if I've got a water trailer. I know I've got a regular trailer. So I'm going to need some oats. I'm going to need straw. And we're going to need hay. And we're going to need some water. Let's see what we've got. I might be struggling for the water because I don't think I've got a water trailer and I haven't got animal pen extension installed, so I can't use that. I may have to go and buy a water trailer. There's your hay. We will have to go and buy more of that once we've got some money. But I will have to go and earn some money. It's all a bit of a last minute rush, this, isn't it? Litres of straw. It's on this corner, isn't it? There we are. Right, they've had me straw. The only thing we don't have is water. So I need to just do a quick double check that I'm not just being blind and I am actually, I don't actually have a tanker. Check the old there is a multi-tank somewhere. Okay. I need to find that then. Ah, it's parked right there. So I'm going to need the truck. Gonna need me a little truck for that one. And I'm gonna have to go find a water source. That I can fill it up from quickly. Wrong button. Wrong buttons. Right, let's have a quick look. There is a stream that runs all the way around the farm. Or the river. Maybe. There we go. We've got water. We have water, everybody. It's hard to see in the dark. I'm gonna leave this parked over here. There's me horses, all nicely in their pen. Oats, carrots, potatoes, beet pulp, hay, dry alfalfa, feed pellets. Okay. The horses have got loads of other stuff that they need to be fed. Have we got potatoes? We have. We've got 13. We could do 13,000 litres of potatoes then, potentially. To top their food up, but they should be okay. They should be okay for a day or two. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to go and have a good night's sleep, folks. I've reached the end of today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. When we come back in the next one, obviously, I will need to go and start earning some money because I've just spent a lot of money on horses. And, yeah, we'll see where we go from there, folks. So thank you for watching this latest episode of Pine Cove Farm here in Farming Simulator 19. I've been CWATTY. I'll see you all in the future. Goodbye for now.